you know, recently I have definitely found it a lot harder to get out of bed. But I just wanted to let you guys know that because you're not alone. Something else is coming from Ghost very, very soon. Welcome back to a brand new video, people. Today we have started the morning off in an unbelievable fashion. Look at that brekkie. Look at that brekkie. So we have here right in front of us 3 potato hash browns from Waitrose. They're like potato rosties. They're unbelievable. We've then got 200 mils of egg whites, 50 grams of normal full fat cheese, 2 eggs, and some pink Himalayan salt, and that is it. Actually, no, there's a little bit of ham in there as well. 30 grams of ham, so not a lot, but that's all I had left. So we're starting off the morning in the right way. Almost forgot to mention, we've also got ourselves a coffee. The reason we're starting this video today with food and talking about food is because I have had a meeting with my coach, and we've decided that this year is probably not going to be a good time for me to compete again. Not just because of what I've got going on business-wise. I'm like far too busy with stuff that I just don't think I can put my mind to prep right now, because it will take my focus away what I'm currently working on, and that's just gonna cause even more stress to myself. We've decided that we're not going to compete this year. However, I am heading to Alphaland in about 4 weeks time, and every time I go over to Alphaland, obviously you're in Alpha Land. You're in a space, in a massive gym, in an environment where everybody is in great shape, loving lifting weights, feeling fantastic, and just motivating everyone. Now, although I could probably just rock up looking at exactly how I do and be absolutely fine, for myself, I like to get myself just a little bit leaner, a little bit tighter, and just head there in even better shape, because it motivates me even more when I'm there. And obviously seeing people that may recognize me or know me from working with alphalete, it's nice to just look in a bit better shape, not gonna lie. So in regards to calories and macros, we had a conversation yesterday, me and my coach, and we decided that we don't really need to change that much with the food stuff. So obviously, I'll be a lot more mindful when I'm eating, because prior to today, or even this week, I started on Monday, you know, I'm smashing in plain bagels whilst on the trains, just going wherever I'm going for, just getting plain bagels and getting the calories and the carbs in. But now there's no need for me to do that. I can just be a bit more sensible with my food choices, fuel up correctly. I'm normally fasting till around 12 o'clock. Today, however, I'm gonna go to the gym at about 11, so I wanted to get some food in to me early doors. So I'm having this breakfast right here, which is about 700 and something calories, and we're only gonna up my output. So although I do train very hard at the moment, I haven't done any cardio or any single cardio for the past 6 months. Like, actually, I don't think I've done cardio since prep. Like, I do enough in regards to walking around London. I will hit 15, 20,000 steps most days, so that can class as cardio, but I don't do any designated days for cardio. So what we're going to do now is just introduce 3 cardio sessions a week, and that is it. Like, I don't want to lose muscle mass. I don't want to finish my bulk. I'm just doing a little bit of a 4-week sort of rethink, if you like. Just, you know, what I mean by that is just making sure that I'm putting everything into my system, and the required amount of it, without even thinking, oh, I can just go and smash in bagels, or I can just have extra cereals, things like that. Nothing's going to change too much. I'm just going to stick to the portion sizes that I should be sticking to, and then just up the output. So 3-day-a-week cardio. This is probably the best egg white omelette I've ever made. I've actually added 2 eggs to the top of it, but look at that. Oh wow. Just went and picked up the best delivery that's going to happen this entire week. Probably actually not this entire month, because something else is coming from Ghost very, very soon. But as you guys may have not known, yesterday, which was Tuesday the 17th, that's a complete lie. What is the date today? I've just realized something. Yesterday, which was Tuesday the 17th, that's a complete lie. What is the date today? I've just realized something. It's the 19th. I bought cheese today that said the 17th on it. Anyway, so yesterday was the 18th of July, and if you don't know, it was actually National Sour Candy Day. As you guys also know, you can get the Ghost Warheads Legend Pre, which is by far the best pre-flavour you can get in the UK by a fucking absolute mile. This is honestly next level. But for you US lot, I know a lot of you US lot follow me because I know a lot of you US lot use my code over in the US for alphalete and ghost. Make sure, if you're watching this right now, you're in the US or anywhere where you can get this, go and get this flavor right now. I have not even tried this flavor, but I'm telling you now, this is going to be my absolute favorite flavor that US have ever done. I've got an absolute madness of a cupboard here. You lot can see that. I've tried the Red Berry Legend. This is not a Legend Pre, it's a BCAA, but it's still a Sour Patch flavor. Pineapple, Sour Patch, Blue Raspberry flavor. The Watermelon, Sour Patch. This is going to trump all of those flavors. The fact that it's in a pre-workout formula as well is just, I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it because there's nothing I look forward to more than scooping some pre-workout and going to crush a session, and that is exactly what we're going to do today. I am going to take you guys along with me. It's going to be a leg day. I'm going to show you 5 or 6 exercises that I do today which are going to optimize your leg strength. So stick around. Sour Patch flavour, people, if you're watching this from the UK, I apologise. Every single day I will have at least one scoop of a BCAA, a hydration or an aminos. And in fact, a lot of you have been asking me what's the difference between BCAAs and the aminos. So there are actually 9 essential amino acids if you didn't already know that. The BCAAs have only 3 in them and the aminos have all 9 essential amino acids. This one's just the BCAAs, this has just got 3 in it, but that is more than enough for me. However, it's always good to up it. People always say, oh, BCAAs are not actually needed. Obviously, taking a BCAA drink is not going to get you to your goal. You still got to put in the hard work and the nutrition's got to be on point as well. But let's say you're training and you know you're going to diminish some of those proteins, you know, the building blocks of proteins, the BCAAs, the aminos. So adding more to your system is only going to be a good thing. Right, off to the gym. A little bit later than expected. I've still only had what I ate this morning, which was the egg omelette and the hash browns, and I forgot my banana and I cannot be asked to go and get it, so I'm not going to get it. So I think I've got a squares bar in my bag though, so I'm going to probably have that when I'm training. It's leg day today, so we're going to need to push through today because your boy did back yesterday and the lower back is in absolute bits. I did actually do a 45-minute yoga session last night at the gym as well, which was absolutely unbelievable. However, I have woken up and my body is aching because of the yoga, because I'm not used to the yoga. However, it's good for the body, so we're going to continue to do it. What has happened to the camera? There we are, we're back. It's always good to do it, so I'm definitely going to continue to do more yoga for sure. Catch you guys up at the gym.
Stations towards Greenwich and Lewisham. This is Canary Wharf.
So the gym that I go to is in Canary Wharf, and I've come at lunchtime. Don't know how busy the gym is, but in here, it is ridiculous. I dread to think how much prep makes down here on a day-to-day basis. Flipping heck. I hope you can hear me because it's quite loud in here today. This is going to be the first taste test that I've done on the new, oh shit, I spilled it, strawberry lemonade. I told you, hands down, it was always going to be the best one. It's just gone to the top. Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like the Bubblicious cans. So if you get your hands on the bubble, or can't get your hands on the Bubblicious cans, but you want the taste of it, pre-workout legend, strawberry lemonade. Wow. So I don't normally do this, but we're starting off with squats. Reason being, like I said, yesterday I did yoga and I feel quite good today. I don't feel stiff. I ache a little bit, but my joints don't feel stiff, which is a good thing. Normally I would start off with 4 sets, 25 reps, nice and lightweight on the leg extension to pre-exhaust. But today I want to try and hit some decent-ish numbers for good reps. When I do squats, I don't normally do like stupidly heavy anyway, because I've had my ACL injury in the past. So I might work up to like 110 today, see how we feel. I can obviously do more than 110 as a squat, but I'd rather do it for like 10, 12 controlled reps. That's what we're gonna do today. So let's get some warm-ups in and I'll show you guys the top set.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk and I'm
Jesus Christ, 110 kg. I could probably do more. Look, I made it look hard on that last set, to be honest with you. 6 reps, but I'm one of those guys that once I get warm, the reps feel, and the sets to be fair, feel so much better. I could probably go 120 and struggle on 2 or 3 reps, but I'm on my own, I've got no help today. So we're just gonna stick at 110, probably do another set of 6, then probably drop it down to 100, and then probably do 12 reps, finish off on squats and move on. I just done another set, and then went to drop the weight down to 100, and then realised I've already done 120. So I just taken a 10 off there. So on that last set, I actually had 5 10 plates on the side, which means it's obviously 120 kilos. So I pressed 120 without even thinking about it. Obviously I know I can do 120, but I didn't actually expect to do 2 sets of 6 on 120 today. So we went back off set of 100 kilo in the bag of 12 reps. We're now moving on to the leg extension. These knee sleeves need to come off. Let the knees breathe. We're doing 4 sets, 25 reps on this bad boy. I don't know the weight I'm going to be doing yet. I am going to keep it quite high, but I want to get some serious blood in these quads today, so that's what I'm going to do next.
I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket.
So that was only the second set. 2 sets 25 in the bag. However, you can see from the last set that I was struggling with it. So I'm going to do one more set on the same weight, which is on, according to this machine, 55, 60 kilos, something like that. Obviously, depending on how many pulleys there are, that'll be different for every machine. I'll do one more set of that, really push myself, and I might just do a drop set quickly rather than waiting and doing another normal set. I might just do a drop set to get the 4 sets in, because this exercise right here, it's not really going to build a huge amount of muscle. Doing 4 sets of 25, it's just purely to get blood in there.
I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
That machine is absolutely horrible. Don't really feel it where I should do. 2 sets of 15, that's all I'm doing. Doesn't feel good, can't feel the contraction in the quads. Move on.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna do?
Excuse the barnet, by the way, people. I took the hat off because I've got too much base outline into me. My freaking head's tingling and the hat feels weird. But anyway, do not neglect your calf, people. If you want calves like Jack Grealish, then make sure you train them. And actually, I actually love training calves. I know it sounds ridiculous, but the more I train calves, the better everyday life feels. Walking around into the city, walking up and down steps, stairs, whatever it is. Honestly, movement through your ankle joint is an absolute game changer. So do not skip your calves, people. What's the worst thing that can happen to you on leg day? Other than probably breaking your leg and pulling an ACL or a hamstring or something like that. My watch paused 16 minutes in. The leg session has nearly come to a close, but we're in the yard now. They call this bit the yard. So it's basically like a CrossFit section. They do quite a lot of classes in here, which is pretty cool. I don't do all the classes, or any of the classes to be honest with you, but this track's pretty cool, and we're going to finish off today's leg session. Might do some sled push, and I think I'm definitely going to do a sandbag carry. I don't know why, but I've been really liking this for some reason. I'm actually battered, my legs are in pieces, a lot of resistance was added to today's session, but getting a 50 kg sandbag and giving it a big hug and walking up and down this track fucking bakes me, and I absolutely love that feeling, so that's what we're going to do now. Ended up doing steam room for 5 minutes, but I don't like getting too hot, so I only went in there for 5 minutes just to get the blood into the quads after training them. It's always good to keep your muscles warm. It massively helps, so that's what I did. And I'm now going to go and get a tortilla because I'm absolutely starving. Can I get a wrap, please? Large. I'll go tomato rice, which is half a ladle, please. Can I have some veg, please? And I'll go chicken, please. I'm actually good for beans, yeah. And just cheese, sour cream, avocado, lettuce. That's it, thanks. I'm gonna get copyright for this, but I don't care because I'm actually gonna turn off my adverts for the YouTubes for you guys because I want you to have better experience when watching YouTube videos. I've gone for what you just heard me get there, burrito, so I'm gonna eat this in the head home. It doesn't matter if it was leg day, we still take the stairs, people. Never take the escalators or the lift. You'll live a healthier lifestyle, trust me. We are back from the gym. Pretty decent session. Probably my best leg session that I've done for around 3-4 weeks now. I just felt good today. You know, I just want to talk to you quickly about how I've been feeling recently because it might relate to some of you guys. As you guys know, when you watch my social media, you're obviously only going to see the highlights. Now, don't get me wrong, I am absolutely fine, by the way. Mental health has always been in check. I'm absolutely fine. But, you know, recently I have definitely found it a lot harder to get out of bed. A couple months ago, you can see on my page, your boy's up at 5. I'm doing ice baths at 5:30. I'm out for a walk by 6, getting back by 7, cracking on. But recently, things have become slightly harder. I don't know why. I think it's to do with the weather. You know, I haven't even been dieting long. I've only started this week, so it's nothing to do with that. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because I know a lot of you guys feel that exact way. Like, you probably look at all these guys on social media, myself, other people that you probably follow, and think, how do they always stay so motivated? And the truth is, we don't always stay motivated. I will be honest with you though, once you're in the shape that you want to get to, or even close to, staying in shape is very, very easy compared to getting in shape, for sure. You know, getting in shape, it requires a lot more hard work and a lot more discipline. Once you get in shape, you know how you feel, you know how you look, you like the way you look. It should be easier for you to go to the gym. However, being an online coach, I know I see my clients go through this like every sort of 2-3 months where they'll fall off and go, I don't know why I've fallen off because I'm absolutely loving the way I look, I'm loving the way I'm feeling, so there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be doing it. But these things happen. You know, I don't go out that much. I don't really have any social events week in, week out that's going to push me off track like a lot of my clients do. However, you know, the weather is so up and so down. It does play a huge role. I know I always say that it shouldn't, but it actually does. Like, if I wake up in the morning and it's pissing down with rain, I don't really want to go for a walk in the rain. It just puts a big down on the day straight from the off. But I just wanted to let you guys know that because you're not alone. It's not just me that feels like this sometimes as well. Most of the people that you follow on social media will also feel this way. They just may not open up about it. It's perfectly normal. You cannot be 100% for 365 days of the year. It's all about consistency. It's all about making sure that you've got a program that you're following, whether it's training and nutrition, and one that you can actually stick to, because otherwise there's a lot more stress involved. If you're working with a coach, whether it's myself or somebody else, if they're setting you up a training program that you can't stick to, it's going to stress you out. If they're setting you up with a nutrition plan that's nothing to do with the foods that you like or anywhere to do with around, say if you're going out and the shops don't have what your meal plan says, it's going to stress you out even more. So my job as a coach, when I'm coaching my clients, is to try and make things as simple as I possibly can for people, because that way they can be more consistent. The more consistent you are over a long-term basis, you will get the results that you're looking for. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we're not always 100%. However, you just do have to get on with it, people. That Nike slogan, just do it, is one of the ones that I use every single day. Like, I'll lay there in bed sometimes, it's like 10 to 5, my alarm's just gone up, I'm like, get up, just do it, Kieran. Do you know what I mean? I tell myself to do it, and sometimes you might just have to look at yourself in the mirror and go, just fucking do it, people. But yeah, guys, listen, thank you so much again for supporting the channel. The channel is slowly growing. I appreciate you lot. Make sure you do like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment below what videos you want to see on my channel. Remember, I'm heading to Alphaland in about 4 weeks' time. I haven't got the date in the diary just yet, but it's around the 11th of August, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. And any collabs that you may want me to film when I'm out there, let me know. I'm annoyed because my boy Glenn's out there at the moment, Glenn Gillen. I'm sure you guys will follow him. And he's coming back before I go out there, which is really annoying because he's been there 2 months. But I'm sure we can get some filming in with somebody else or other people that are out there. Once again, guys, I appreciate the love, the support you guys show me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
A year from today, you're going to look back at the previous 365 days and you're either going to say, thank God I spent my time doing that, or you're going to say, damn, I wish I spent my time doing that.